Okay, week 7, Dolphins against the Eagles. Philadelphia is favored by 2 points. I am going to take the Dolphins in this one. It looks to me like the odds makers. Sometimes I think it wowed by something, uh, and I don't exactly know what because uh, Miami lost. Granted, they got really beat bad by Buffalo, but Buffalo's a good team. I don't think the loss that Philadelphia had to the Jets was nearly as um, graceful of a loss as Miami's to Buffalo. Uh, and so I don't see any significant injuries. So then when I come up here to the upper left, showing that Miami's got about an 86% chance of winning. Again, that 14.2, that's a straight conversion. So the 86% is a pretty good number to key on there. And then we come over to the box plot. Is it showing a pretty decisive win all the way across here? So 35-20, which to me doesn't sound unreasonable either. When I come over to the confidence intervals, again, they're not overlapping at all. Miami's been putting up a lot of points all year. One thing I would point out is there is a differential between the point spread that the difference between what they've really done. So the model has said that the point spread should be, or the real point spread is 67.4 versus again, so it's that delta, whereas the model is saying that it's closer to 80. So it's been overestimating Miami, and that's the reason why the Bayesian revision brings it back down here to a 6 point advantage to Miami. So again, I'm looking at just saying, hey, if you're going to give me the team that I think is going to win, and you're going to give me 2 points to do it, yeah, I think that's pretty easy. It'll be interesting to see. Like I said, sometimes I think odds makers get really fall in love with that whole home field advantage thing. I'm just not sure that I really see it here, and I don't see any other factors that would lead me to believe that these are both one-loss teams. I just don't think that. I think Miami is a really good team. So when we go to the performance charts, definitely you just got to look at that running game right there. You got a solid passing game from Miami, and and that's not to me that Philadelphia isn't a really good team. I'm definitely right there on par. Not quite as explosive on passing, not quite as explosive on the running, but just notches below is what we can see right here and right here. Then when we come over to the right, uh, both teams are explosive, but again, we've been seeing that real explosiveness out of Miami. And they're doing a good job protecting the football too, protecting the quarterback. Meanwhile, when I come up here, Philadelphia's having a hard time protecting Jalen Hurts. You're seeing some of those interceptions. I'm sure those things are highly related. And, you got a little bit of fumbles there. Notice we got an outlier up there for fumbles. I wouldn't worry too much about that. So overall, this should be a really fun game to watch. I think Philadelphia is actually a very solid team. I think NFL is just that's part of what this model relies on is that there is parity amongst them, and we've seen that every team has lost at least once. And I would actually be surprised if you see. Um, I would not be surprised to see the best team in the NFL with a 15-win season this year. So anyhow, if you like what you listen to, press like and subscribe and drop me a note. Thank you.